So Eurus Funding, we're a revenue-based finance company. We base everything off of the revenue. A little bit background about me and how I started. Um, Started very young, right? I looked into school and this and that. I couldn't do it, but I was always a hustler, right? I ended up going to work very early, 14, 15 years old, started busboying this, that. Eventually got to a point where I opened up a deli. And then anybody from New York, everybody knows the deli is a 24/7, right? When I did open up a couple of years go by, and then, always having a little issue there, a little issue there, I reached out to try to get it financed for my company, right? But everything was about putting your personal name, my credit is no good, this was no good. And all of a sudden, these companies started. And they were all telling me that revenue based, revenue based. I started looking into it, started getting into it, and eventually got into the business of this, right? Revenue based finance. We opened up, I started working for a company as a broker and this. I started running the business, and it was great, right? Before the pandemic. Then the pandemic hit, and it was a little offsetting because a lot of businesses had to shut down and this. It was a big mess for everybody. And then a lot of people did have on their personal names a lot of issues and stuff like that because of that. Credit, of course, dropped for a lot of people, and a lot of people couldn't get financing to get their business up and running again. So this is where we opened up Eurus Funding. We started helping people out. And the most important things are, well, we look at everything as a whole, right? But we base everything off of what we see of what your revenues come from, your business. So this is where it's important, right? So more about the background, we'll get back to that later, but we opened up the company, we started looking at wow, we started calling people, and worked from there.